Hi, it's Tammy, and welcome again to another episode of Where's the Sun? This is where I talk about where the sun is in relation to the human design mandala, which has 64 gates, and the sun moves through each gate approximately every 6 days or so. 2 or 3 days ago at this point, sorry, I'm a little behind, the sun moved into the gate 32, which is called duration. This gate doesn't show up in a lot of the charts that I do, and the few times that it has, I've had to like stop and really look it up, where generally I just kind of go with what I've learned and where my intuition brings me when I'm doing a reading. But with the gate 32, I always get stuck and have to look it up. Basically, it is about um, knowing what and what not to bring into form. So you might have an idea that is for a class or for a group or for um, a new way of doing something. And you know that it's worth it and you really want to do it. Where you have to be careful with the 32 is don't just think in your mind like, oh, I'm going to start this group and everybody's going to love it and everyone's going to sign up. So I'm just going to throw it out there. A lot of times when we do that, especially with the 32, where it's so far away from the throat, we kind of set ourselves up for failure because really what we want to figure out is what people want. So if you have an idea for something, you could say, hey, I'm thinking of starting a group to talk about knitting, for example. You could put out to the people that hey, would you like to do a group about knitting, or how many of us really knit? Things like that. Um, Most of us have to wait to respond to something or to be invited or, to wait a moon cycle to figure out what we want to do about something. Not many of us can make instant decisions. I mean, even myself, I have a defined sacral, but if my defined sacral is saying yes, but my defined emotional solar plexus is saying hold off and wait a little while, I'm not designed to make instant answers. I have to kind of wait and see where my emotional wave brings me and if I have the same answer, then I know it's something to do. I hope that wasn't too confusing because I feel like I babbled. Oh, and this is Perry. But anyway, um, the good thing about the 32 is that people that have it, that use it properly and follow their strategy as well as their, could we get your face? Here, that's Perry. Follow their strategy as well as their authority can really go far with this type of information because you already know what is worth bringing into form and what isn't. Um, Something else that's in the lower energy of the 32 is a fear of failure. So perhaps someone has done exactly what I've talked about. They come up with a group or a plan or a meeting or whatever, class even, and nobody shows up or nobody wants to do it or nobody wants to get involved. That's the time when we should really look at, did we follow our strategy? Did we just come up with an idea and run with it? Or did we come up with an idea, put it out there, and wait for something to respond to in order to get it done and get it done right? So I've probably babbled a little bit today. I've been feeling under the weather and I'm finally feeling better. So hence the babbling. And if you have any questions or if you'd like a copy of your free chart or any kind of information, you can contact me at tamc2006@gmail.com. And of course, there's the blog, the Facebook page, or my website, which is tammymarycousins.com. All right, everyone, have a great day. Take care.